Hey guys, it's FishingThePNW. I'm heading to a local lake right now to do some trout fishing from shore. This lake has a decent amount of shore access, and I came here the other day actually and was trying to film a video, but unfortunately I wasn't planning to stay out long, and I made the mistake of only bringing one battery with me, which died. And in the first 2 hours I only caught like 2 trout. And then of course after my battery dies, in the next hour I caught 19, all catch and release. It was an inline spinner, so I'm going back today. It's supposed to be less windy, and hopefully I can actually get some footage this time. Alright, stay tuned. An old Coors Light can. You stay classy, Kent. Alright guys, we're here at the lake. Let's go over the tackle I'm using today. This rod is a 7-foot medium light Daiwa Fuego. I bought this last year hoping to use it as like a finesse bass rod for like Ned rigs and drop shots and whatnot, but I did not know just how insanely skinny they made the blank, and it's super soft, and basically the whole rod will load up on the trout. So I figured it's probably better used as a trout rod than like a mega finesse bass rod. I got that with a Seasir Prospec C2000S. That's the 2000 size with a shallow spool, and I got it spooled up with 4-pound mono and a good old trusty 1/4 ounce Rooster Tail. This is the setup that I whacked them on last time, except I was using 8-pound braid to the 4-pound leader, and that was a huge mistake because even with a snap swivel, that inline spinner is just flailing on the cast. It's spinning on the way in, and it just twisted the crap out of my line. So now I'm running straight 4-pound mono. Alright, let's see what happens. I was here on Friday, I think, and it was blowing like 20 to 30 mile an hour winds. The lake is flat calm right now. We'll see if that affects the bite or not, but this lake, if you've been here, you know, but it's like a long, skinny lake. And as you know, trout aren't stationary. They're constantly swimming around. So when you're shore fishing especially, you'll go long periods of time without a bite, and then a school of trout will come by and you'll start catching them. So let's see what happens. It is amazing how some people have absolutely no freaking manners or etiquette. I'm standing there fishing on the dock. There's plenty of places to fish, and this dude just comes and stands basically shoulder to shoulder with me. What the hell is wrong with people? Oh, guys, I got one. First fish of the day. We're about 30 minutes in. It's flat calm. I just caught this beautiful rainbow trout. Look at that, guys. It's got a darker tone to it. Nice and purple. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, he got off. Trying to release him directly into the water. Oh, so slimy. Alright guys, beautiful stalker trout. There he goes. check out that great blue heron. So I'm hunting in the shallows, but there's nothing shallow for him to eat right now. But they're so cool to see up close. Doesn't seem very scared of me at all. Oh, got one. Guys, I switched it up to the Duo Realis Spinbait 80G fix. Try to get a little bit more casting distance, and surprisingly it's casting about the same distance, but just caught my second one of the day. That was a nice one, it's fighting. Oh, this is much bigger than the first one. Check that out. Look at that chunker, that's a beauty. Ooh, ooh, come on. Oh, okay, he got himself up. That, guys, that is a chunky, beautiful rainbow, and of course, there's a plane flying by. Look at that, nice fat one. Alright guys, so I grinded it out for like a little over 2.5 hours, and for like the last almost 2 hours I didn't get a single bite. I mean, that's just how it is sometimes. I'm not even going to pretend for a second like I'm a trout expert in terms of their behavior and how they react to different weather, but yeah, it was really tough. We've had a major front blow through, you know, really heavy winds, lots of rain. It's been cold. It was only 40 degrees when I got here this morning, and flat calm. You know, maybe some wind would have helped get them a bit more active, but I mean, they just weren't having it. I only saw a few of them surface at all today, and they were pretty much on the opposite bank where you can't get to unless you're in a kayak or a boat or something. Yeah, it was brutal. You know, I came here a few days ago when it was super windy, and like I said in the beginning of the video, the first 2 hours was dead, and then in an hour after that, you know, maybe a school just came by, but I just wrecked them and caught 19 in an hour. But then that's just how trout fishing is. Sometimes, you know, especially when you're stuck on the bank, it can either be really hot or it can be really dead, you know. But I did catch, you know, I caught one decent one on the 1/4 ounce Rooster Tail. Then I switched it up to that Duo Realis Spinbait 80G fix, and I caught that really nice chunky one. But yeah, I was really hoping to get a few more today, but yeah, it just wasn't happening. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and you know, one thing I wanted to say while I was there, but didn't really say because there was constantly people coming and going from that little dock I was on, and I just feel awkward, you know, talking to a camera in front of people. But generally speaking, when you're shore fishing, the best way is to just cover as much water as possible. Fan cast, you know, you have to make a metric butt ton of casts if they're not, you know, actively feeding, or unless you're like near a school. But yeah, just like bass, cover water, make a ton of casts, and vary your retrieves. You know, most people don't think about it as trout, they mostly apply it to bass, but you know, varying your speed or varying your cadence can sometimes help you get more bites, and I was trying that today and it just wasn't happening. Alright guys, I'll catch you on the next one.